Hello, Collective. Welcome to the channel, Divine True Tarot. I am your reader, Renetta, and Collective, we're going to see what's the energies of the person that is on your mind, what you need to know, okay? All right, my love, so please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless. All right, babies, my loves, I hope you guys are enjoying your day, your weekend. Honey, boom. Oh, my God. Look, I can't even get it out good. Your person feels as though they self-sabotage this connection by being dishonest with you in this connection here. They can't show their face. They know they messed up a good thing. Some of them feel as though they always mess up a good thing in their life. Yeah. And it's always, they always lying. Always being dishonest. Always living in the shadow side of their self. Now they're full of regret. And they're full of regret because everybody is gossiping. Okay? Could have been gossiping for a long time. Or over time, you know, they found out how much people were gossiping about what they're talking about or what they've been going through. Something like that. Yeah. Somebody was in their ego about the responsibilities that they had in the connection they had with you. Yeah, they let their pride and ego get in the way, especially if they was over here dodging their responsibilities, not living up, owning up, taking care of their responsibilities that they have with you. Collective, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the current energies of the collective's person towards the collective? That's for some of you guys, okay? Let's go. What the mistakes. Feeling guilt and regret for the mistakes. Yeah, they want to mend this connection with you because of the mistakes they made because they were in their ego. Some of them throw their hands up. Honey, boom, they want to mend this now. I heard broken dishes. They want to fix the connection. They wish they could right their wrongs. Yeah, they trying to figure it out. Okay, some of them, they could be writing it out. Like, shit. I heard assessing what they have done against you in the connection, or assessing all of the mistakes they have done because of their ego, something like that. Or they done out of their ego. Yeah, habits. Yeah. They do this shit all the time. Yeah, they don't know if they will ever change, but it's making me feel like, collective, some of you guys, yeah, your person is trying to change these ways of being, is what I'm getting. Yeah, they want a new chapter. A new chapter in their life, a new chapter with you. Yeah, they're trying to move on from the mistakes that they made. They're trying to mend the mistakes that they made. Okay, some of them, they got bad habits, or they do this habitually. I heard lying habitually, habitual liar. They trying to change their ways. Yeah, baby, your person trying to change their ways from the inside out. Yeah, assessing their mistakes. And it's only because they broke the connection with you. Some of you guys, they broke your heart and you mended your heart back together. You started a new chapter. You made a habit out of healing, is what I heard. Yeah. You made a habit out of healing. Some of you guys, your person, they neglected the connection they had with you, even though you guys were inseparable. Y'all shared love. They still neglected you. Yeah. They failed to give you what you needed. They made you wait. Yeah. Because they were unsatisfied, and that's why they were dishonest. Yeah, and this is how they sabotaged the connection with you, because they was operating out of their shadow side. Now they want to chase you, but you could be holding back. Yep, holding back from this soul contract. Yeah, they want to reciprocate the energies of this soul contract. They learned from the lessons that they have made, or the mistakes they have made. They want to reunite with you because you're irreplaceable, and they feel guilty. Yeah, they don't want to argue no more. They want to escape the arguments. Yeah, but yeah, it's an unexpected outcome after talking to you. Or you could, they had a different outcome. Okay, some of you guys, you could have talked to your person or had a recent conversation with your person, and it didn't go well, or they didn't expect for you to say what you say, or have answered the way you answered, respond the way you responded, something like that. That's too many. Yeah, full of regret. Yeah, full of regret for running from the connection with you, collective. What can you tell me, Holy Spirit? Yeah, they regret all of that. Damn. Okay, flip back over. All right, let's put it on the table. Thank you. Yeah, confusion. Some of them are confused. about how to have this brand new chapter with you, or they're confused because you healed your heart, you started a new chapter. They're confused as how you did that, or they don't know how to have this new, they don't know how to start with you. I feel unclear about where we stand. They don't know how to have a new chapter or how to start this over with you. That's what I'm getting. Because you guys, your person feel as though you have unfinished business because they missed the opportunity with you, missed the opportunity of having a soul tie with you. Because of their secrets that everybody talking about. Now they're reflecting on it, reflecting on how they ran away from the connection with you, something like that. What else can you tell me? They wasted time. I heard time's up. They wasted time. Time and mistakes. They wasted time on the mistakes that they made. Or they wasted time coming back into you to heal this or mend this with you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Some of you guys, your person could have responsibilities elsewhere. This is the reason why they wasted time coming back in towards you to try to mend this connection with you. Some of them feel as though time is up. They took too long, something like that. I was afraid it's too late to take action. Some of them they did. This is, for some of you guys, this is the reason why they have not came back around. It's because they feel as though, and responsibilities came right on up. They have responsibilities elsewhere. This is what I'm getting. Hoping you understand and hoping you forgive them. Understanding and forgiveness. They have responsibilities elsewhere. They want to reveal this to you. And they hope that you understand and forgive them. Someone could have a child with somebody else. They could have tried to mend their responsibilities. They could have went back to somebody they have a child with or children with. They try to mend it with them. Okay? And it's because of they wanted to be responsible. It's like somebody going back to a child's mother or father to try to mend things and work things out with them because they felt that they felt the heaviness of the responsibility of the child or something like that. And they're hoping that you will forgive them and understand this when this is being revealed to you. They want to tell you the truth, collective. How they didn't appreciate you and they put space between you two. And this is the reason why that you went into self-healing. This was the unexpected outcome for you to go into self-healing after your person separated from you because they wanted to take on responsibilities of something else that they have created somewhere else, or they wanted to mend something that they have already created somewhere else and they left you hanging. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else can you tell me? They regret this soul contract that was not worthy of their time, energy, and effort. They regret going back to a soul contract that they tried to mend. That was a mistake. They regret that. Now they over here daydreaming and shit, reminiscing and shit, because you two have unfinished business and this missed opportunity they have. For some of you guys, your person, they went back to the past or somebody that they had children with or had responsibilities with, try to mend it with them. They thought it was the right thing to do, babe. Okay? So this one right here is feel as though they have some type of moral compass with the men, the responsibilities, or this is what they want to do with you. This is the reason why some of them ghosted you. Because they wanted to try to make it work where they already had responsibilities at. This is how come they went no contact. This is how come they went silent on you. So for some of you guys, you're not even speaking to this person, but this is the energies that's coming up. Now they want to nourish the connection, or they did this because they wanted to grow themselves, or they needed to take care of self or something like that. Or this could be you, collective. Oh, they want to nourish the family. See? They wanted to heal or work on a family dynamic that they already established before they got with you, collective. Something like that. Or if they had a child or had got somebody, reconciliation in family. See what I mean? That's what happened. That's what they tried to do. Okay, so why was this a mistake? Why was lusting and clinging and thinking, divine masculine? It's a mistake because they couldn't let you go. Okay, but I want to see why. Why was this a mistake for my collective's person to go try to mend something with somebody from the past that they try to mend things with? They went back to somebody they could have had a family with. Yeah, family non-committal. Somebody, yeah, they would non-committal. They could, oh shit. Only thing they could do is secretly admire you. Yep. Because, yeah, they try to reconcile an important connection, this player. Yep. Now they want to nourish the connection with you because they're in conflict. They feel trapped up in their web of lies. Yep. Now they want to heal themselves or heal the connection with you. Yep. Because you could be dating somebody new or committing to somebody new. Yep. All this happened in divine timing. Yep. You had peace with it. Shit, you had inner growth about it. Yeah, baby. That's why you silent. Or through the silence, you had inner peace and growth about what your person has done. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can you tell me about the mistakes? What can you tell me about the mistakes that put distance between you two? Or your person is trying to put distance between the mistakes they made. Yeah, chemistry is spiritual awakening. Yeah, they're going through an awakening right here. Okay. Yeah. Phoenix rising. Yeah, that's why they're trying to put distance between the mistakes. Why they're trying to, okay, because they're going through the spiritual awakening. Yeah, they want to mend this obsession, lies, silence. Yeah. Somebody was obsessed with lying or keeping a secret. That's how come they went silent. They didn't want to let you know. Yeah, some of them could have been healing in secret is what I'm getting. Yeah, so some of them could have went in hermit energy with you. Or they went hermit with you. Yeah, keeping tabs, intimacy, intuition. So they keeping tabs on you. Happiness, business. Yeah, because, but let's put that back. I didn't want that. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about men? They could be, yeah, they fantasizing, obsessing about mending things with you. Yeah. Yeah. They fantasizing about that, but they still keeping secrets because, they still keeping silent because they're still keeping secrets. Secrets about them over here having a good time and sex, and, having a sexual good time is what I heard. Yep. Now they over here in sorrow and stressed out and shit because they want to return. Yeah, they in sorrow and they stressed out about the lies that they keeping or have kept about them having a good time with somebody sexually. That's what I'm getting, yeah. They want to return because they reading in between the lines now how they got distracted. Okay. Why they want to mend? Why they over here obsessing and fantasizing though? Why they want to mend this obsessing and fantasizing? Why? I heard they adore you. Oh, because somebody's bitter. This third party bitter. Woo, shit. That's why, because this third party bitter. Yeah, this third party is bitter about your person over here obsessing and fantasizing about many things with you. Woo. Over here, big regret about this soul contract. Yeah, baby. What can you tell me about this bitter ass third party? They bitter about this important connection, reconciling it, or your person wanting to rebuild it. They over here secretly admiring you from afar, from a distance. What can you tell me about this bitter third party? Excuse me. What can you tell me about this bitter third party? Thank you. Oh, influences of friends. Okay, so this third party is being influenced by their friends. Yeah, because they was loyal. Some of you guys, your person could have married this third party. Yep, your person was loyal to this third party was loyal to your person. They over here longing and chasing you, or longing and chasing your person here. Yep, but things changed because your person called their bluff. There's a whole bunch of secrets here about a one-night stand hookup. Yep. Somebody hoping that somebody don't be left a single parent after they got your person put up boundaries towards them because they feel as though they have unfinished business and they over here confused, hurting and pain and shit, deep pain. Something like that. What can you say about these friends? Your person could have been influenced by friends to fuck with this bitter ass third party they was over here dealing with. Some of you guys, this third party is mad at their friends. Why? What is this friends coming out? Third party and friends because they cloudy judgment about the truth. So it's making me feel as though either your person is mad at this third party and their group of friends because they clouded the truth. Okay, heart frog, this divine masculine let their friends do this shit. about this third party. Yep, this divine masculine was listening to their old dumbass friends about fucking with this third party. And let me call it, this dumbass masculine listened to these dumbass friends about this old fucked up third party, and they made a decision to go ahead and right on the truth, they go ahead and create something with this third party that now they hold responsibilities with this third party, and now they over here bitter and mad at everybody because they did that shit, because they was over here lusting and shit. Now they resisting that shit because things are shallow, hollow, and empty with that third party. They don't want that shit no more. Nope, they want to be free. They want to be free. So, you know, this person here, your person is full of regrets, full of anxiety, full of the bullshit that they had created because of whatever the fuck they was over here doing with this third party. Okay? So, and they feel as though they ran out of time. And they always do this with these habits out here. Always do this shit with this soul contract that you and your person have. Okay, so they always choosing third parties and other people over you and their connection. And they over here in deep regrets, feeling unworthy and shit. Let's go. What can you tell me about habits? Holy Spirit, thank you. Yeah, ex-lover in the reverse and break up forever. Okay, so see, this is what I'm saying. They always go back to a punk-ass ex that they were supposed to have been broken up with. That was it. That was that. And then they always reconcile with this one and go back to it. They always do this. Okay? Some of you guys, your person had a soul contract with this ex that they never completed until this life cycle here. They had to complete that shit. Yeah. Unfinished business with a snake, with a past life shapeshifter. You see what I'm saying? Always have a past life issue with a shape-shifting ass motherfucker. And this divine feminine is always full of love and always get their heart broken. Always. Because this person always do this with this soul contract. But enough's enough, because this person done did it for the last time, this time. And that's why they over here in deep regrets. Look at them. Like, oh my God, what did I do? Oh my God, yeah. So this is how come it's out here. And they're regretting it because you have a new chapter in life. Because the Most High closed this cycle out. You do not have to go round and round with this one right here no more. That soul contract is broken. Because you learned the lesson and this one didn't. And so therefore, booyah, you got a brand new chapter up ahead. So let's see what's coming in with this new chapter. Your person is also too trying to move on from the mistakes that they have made. But they have to learn their lessons. And how you learn your lessons is through your karmic return. Yeah. Once your karmic return starts, then that's when you start your lessons. Okay? All right. So what's this new chapter? Taking the chance of risking the gamble. So this is your person, or this could be you. Divine intervention. That's deep. Damn. Okay. I'm sorry. Karma. See what I mean? You see what I mean? The cards came right on out. I just said this, and the cards are confirming exactly what I just said. They sorry. Karma. New chapter. Some of you guys, karma family, because they created a family with this other person. Yeah, because of the lies. Lying about them having a sexual good time with this third party, and they created a family. And because of the lies against this true love connection that you have with your person, here's the reason why they got to pay for that karma. They shouldn't have lied. If they wanted to go over here and mess with this person over here and create a new beginning with this person, all they had to do was leave my collective alone. But no. They wanted to play double life and play these games and have you and have them and lie and bullshit and whatever the fuck they was doing. And booyah, here come karma because you did that shit against true love. And there you go. And there's silence, no contact, and they want to return. It's a big fat ass no from the Most High God. Because you shitted on true love. You don't get a second chance to do that. The door is closed. And that's what's going on with your person. And that's why they over here all in regrets and feeling unworthy and shit, because they came to the understanding of what they have done to true love. And when you pulled your energies back and you went on about your life and you left this one to deal with or be with whoever they wanted to be with, booyah, karma came in. And that's when the lesson started. And that's how you learn. That's how you learn not to disrespect true love, a.k.a. the Most High God. What can you tell me about confusion, Holy Spirit? What can you tell me about confusion? Thank you. Yeah, important connect. Okay, so your person was confused about this. So your person wasn't spiritual. Shallow. Yep. Empty and hollow. Your person wasn't spiritual. That's what happened. That's why they didn't understand. That's how come they were so quick for them to go over here and try to create and play you and this person and shit on your true love and not give a fuck whether you was crying that night, and just to go over here and build with somebody else, because they have no type of spiritual understanding of what love is. That's why. Shallow, hollow, and empty. It could have been the first time they ever experienced true love. That's what it feels like. Your person, yeah, unworthy, regret, soul contract. A true love soulmate is very different. It's very different. And most of the time when people never experience it, they run from it because it's so different. Because when you're used to people or being in relationships with people who are not on a high vibrations, where you're always arguing, you're always bickering, they always cheating, they always lying, some old shit like that. When you get with a high vibrant individual who is not on that level, who do not bring that type of energy into the connection, this person don't know what to do with it. So they look for reasons and excuses as to make that person have something wrong with them. It got to be something wrong with them, you know, in order for them to feel as though, you know, they'll start an argument, or they'll be like, accuse a person of doing this or doing that, knowing damn well they have no grounds for that. But because they are used to that, or they're comfortable with that type of dynamic in their relationship, when they get with a high viber and a high viber doesn't bring that, they start creating in their mind that they're doing this, they're saying this and things like that, because they're used to that toxic shit. That's what happened to your person. They wasn't spiritually or emotionally intelligent enough to keep you collective. Even though this is your person, that the Most High had connected you with, and y'all was supposed to build in love, you built on love. Your person didn't. They stayed the same. And so therefore, y'all outgrew each other. Y'all grew apart. You leveled up. Your person didn't. When y'all came together in love, they stayed stuck in that low vibe and bullshit that they always experienced when it came to love. They never took a chance or a leap of faith on love to raise their vibrations in love. Not with you. And you had real love, true love. So they didn't take a leap of faith on real love, true love. They disrespected it. They shitted on it intentionally to hurt you because they couldn't understand your type of love. There's something wrong with it. Like you're lying to them. Like too good to be true. Your love for your person was too good to be true. It had to be something wrong. So they created a scenario, or created in their mind that there was something wrong, and then acted on that, or try to prove that fact, or try to make you seem as though what they thought you were type energy. And that's what happened. And that's how come Most High God said, hell no. And separated you too. It's making me feel as though, and this is when karma come in, and that's why that guilt and regret is here. So your person needs time. Needs time to understand what is going on, because when karma hit, when you disrespect love, it's almost like you have no spiritual covering. So therefore, you're open to the lessons that need to be learned, and it's all wrapped around love. Now karma come in different forms or different ways, through their money, through their job, through their stability, through their health, through their mental health, something like that. So that's why, once things start hitting, it might take your person a little time to make it click. Like, oh, this is, you know what I mean? Like, oh, shit, because I was a fucked up person all my life, now I'm starting to get all these fucked up things happening. Oh, karma is real. Oh, this is how that part. Because they never knew how the spirit realm works, or how God works, or how life works, period. When it comes to how you function and show up in life, dealing with other people, especially with love. I hope I got that out right. Okay, so what can you tell me about time? Thank you. Divine timing. Woo, shit. Oh, healthy attachment, new love. So in divine timing, you're going to be free from this one right here with no regrets, okay? So yes, unfortunately, your person ran out of time. Okay, so in divine timing, okay, you will release this unhealthy attachment, which is this person, because they still stuck in that energy. They're never elevated, and you will have new love. On divine timing, you are free to have new love. Okay? Yep. Yep. Regrets and inspiration. Yep. Yeah, there is no regrets. Over time, you will heal from this. Uh-huh. Yep. 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 This person is keeping tabs on you because things are changing between you two. Okay? Things are changing between you two because they realize the grass is greener with you and they want to reconcile. Okay? Some of them are trying to find the strength and courage. Uh-oh. It went back in there. Oh, there you go. Trying to find the strength and courage to overcome that mountain. Yep. Yep. They want to reconcile and they want to confess to you about all their snake-ass ways. Some of them. Yeah, because they feel as though this is a way to get back into the energies of you loving them again, or you being back in the energy of you wanting to be with them and wanting to create with them and wanting to build with them. But it's like, no, time is up. That this is done. What can you tell me about this responsibility? It's too late, is what I heard. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It's too late. For some of you guys, it's too late. A lot of you guys, it's too late. Of course, this is general, so some of you guys are still waiting, but it's really making me feel like over time, you're going to discover this anyway. You know what I mean? I heard cut your losses now. Ooh, excuse me, cut your losses now. That's what I heard. You know, worry and anxiety. Your person is full of worry and anxiety about these responsibilities that they have created. Yeah, when they got distracted. They didn't read between the lines. Yeah, why they worried? Thank you. Because they're at a crossroads. Yep, and they just want peace. They want peace, but their pride is blocking them for having peace. Yep, they're at a crossroads. What is this crossroads? The foundation that they have changed with the divine feminine. Okay, y'all could have already built the home, built the family, built y'all connection, okay? But they made changes. They compromised the foundation that they built with the divine feminine, and now they're at a crossroads. Yep. Why they at a crossroads with divine feminine about this foundation? What about this Oh, because the divine feminine released them. Because divine feminine need peace. Booyah. It threw them in a crossroads. They don't know what to do, where to go from here. Because divine feminine has released them for their peace, their inner peace. Look at this. Child. So when you release them, divine feminine, that threw them into a whirlwind of misunderstanding, no direction, confusion, illusions is coming. Oh, yeah. It threw them in devil energy and it's swirling. It's like a whirly wheel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're afraid. They have fears. They have a fear of you releasing them. That was their fear. I heard that was their biggest fear, of you releasing them. Because they was over here chasing thrills and being dishonest. Okay? Yep. Now the possibilities with you is the boundaries are up. The boundaries are up. Okay? What can you tell me about this soul contract? Look at this. Reconciliation. Mm-hmm. This person want to reconcile with you one day. This person has hope that you two can reconcile one day. Yep. That they will have what it takes to reconcile and create this solid, stable home foundation with you. I heard coming home. Yeah, they want to confess some things to you because they're at their breaking point. Yep, they're at their breaking point because they miss you so much because of the silence. Yep. But they're overwhelmed by that. Yeah, because storms is coming with this divine feminine. I heard about this divine feminine. Whoa, because the divine feminine had inner growth and this divine feminine that's not talking. What is this turmoil? Unfinished business here. About somebody who don't want to leave. Ooh, about responsibilities is in the reverse in the past life. So y'all have unfinished business about some past life issues. This person could have never been responsible for the connection that they had with you in the past life. They're going to have to deal with that shit this lifetime. I heard today. Okay? Yep. I heard somebody is hoping that you don't find out the secrets about a one-night stand hookup. Yep. That they was lying about. Okay? That they came to the realization that was lying to them. That's what I'm getting. Wearing a mask and shit. Yep. What can you tell me about regrets? Why are they regretting all of this? They wish it never happened. Why? Why is this person regretting all of this? They wish they never broken the trust. Yeah, they wish they never broken the trust by lying and pretending. This player here. Or by lying and pretending not to be a player. Yeah, they want to nourish the connection here. They want to get the family back because they're over here stressed the fuck out and shit. Yep, because of finances and money and shit. Why they wish they, because they came to some type of realization that this is a sacred union. This is a sacred marriage that they have been longing for. They have been chasing all their life, that they've been hoping that the Most High God could have or could bless them with, and they cursed the motherfucker. And they're blocked from it. They pissed on what they hoped and wished for when it came to love. So I heard they cursed their bloodline. Twin flame cursed, they blocked. Your twin cursed their bloodline, and now they blocked. And they over here in pain, a magnetic attraction and pain. What? They sorrow. What? They want you to feel the pain and hurt that they feeling because they blocked their own ass from their own divine journey. Yeah. Because shit, they had agonizing pain and broken and just in a disaster because of love. Their heart is in disaster. They broken hearted, broken, shattered, agonizing pain because of love. Because you were loyal. And the only thing they could do is secretly admire you, secretly hope that they could return and heal things with you, collective. Because they're blocked. They can't come. Yep. Ooh, for some of you guys, they know this shit. Yep. Because Divine Feminine, you released this. You released your twin. In order to have peace of mind, peace in your heart, find harmony and balance within yourself. Okay, you was free to let go and move forward. Because this one right here compromised the connection with you, fucking around with one night stands and shit, hooking up randomly with motherfuckers. No, you gotta be a high vibing divine feminine or masculine for this to happen. For this door to be slammed closed like this, or your person did something that diabolical against the connection. What can you tell me about unworthy? I heard the Most High God say they're unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Everybody know that is what I heard. Wow. What can you tell me about unworthy? Some of them feel as though they're unworthy to be here. Shit. Collective, if you know your person is prone to wanting to unalive themselves when they get depressed or when they get into their feelings or emotions, please check on them and pray for them, or let somebody know that you have a concern if that's coming into you, because that's what I picked up right here with this unworthy. Somebody feels like shit so much to where they don't want to, they want to apologize, but this is almost like don't want to be here no more because they can't live with the guilt and regret. Some of you guys could get an unexpected apology, okay? Because they want to bring truth. They want to clear the air. Yeah, this soulmate want to clear the air. Soulmate right here. Yeah. Yep, they want to clear the air because they feel unworthy. What can you tell me about unworthy? Yeah, this soulmate feels unworthy. Soulmate feels unworthy of you. It's only you. Okay, they feel safety and comfort with you, only you. They feel safety and comfort with only you, but they feel unworthy of you. Yeah, and they want to escape this divine masculine. Okay, they want to escape and commit to their twin flame because they're heartbroken and they're shattered here. Yeah, because it's only you, but they feel unworthy of you. This is how come they still holding the mask or wearing the mask, not showing their true self because they feel unworthy of you. Yeah, they want to reconnect this relationship, but they feel conflicted. They feel conflicted whether they should send you this message or something like that, so they just going to stay withdrawn, or they just want to withdraw from texting you or something like that, or because you withdrawn your energies from you, they can't send you this these messages or something like that. Yeah, you was running. Some of you guys, you follow your intuition to run away from this connection here. Yeah. And the only thing your person could do is think of the possibilities of healing things with you, but there's boundaries here. So, you know, they only thing they can do is cling on to you and think about you. Okay, some of them could have a fear about their future finances. This is the reason why they want you to open your heart up to love and heal things with them, because, you know, their future, their finances is fucked up and shit. Okay, this snake ass energy want a brand new beginning and love with you. But baby, there's no second chance that somebody is confused about this, confused about why you so happy and full of bliss and living in ecstasy and shit like that. Yeah, they want to apologize for being dishonest and shit. Okay, they got some unexpected truth or clarity here about how they feel. Oh, yeah, about why. Yeah, you're gonna have truth and clarity. They want to bring you this truth and clarity about why they went silent on you. Her romantic feelings. Yeah, because the other woman was a mistake. Yeah, the other woman was a mistake. They should have used their intuition here. Okay, but they had some insecurities about some intimacy, and they want to nurse the connection with you, want a second chance. Okay, but intimacy and abandon because of the secrets, you're not going to do that shit. The Most High God is not going to let you do that shit at all. Yep. Nope. So regardless of how much your person realize that you are the one for them, hey, it's too late. Again, time's up. And I'll put it to you like this: that door is not going to be open to an unhealed version of your person. And your person is unhealed because they still attached to the secrets in their lives, the secrets of this family dynamic that they have created, that they're trying to run from and trying to push in the back burner, act like that shit never happened. Fuck no. Ain't no way in hell you coming back to your person, aka divine masculine or divine feminine. There's no way you're going to go back to your divine counterpart with this old bullshit in the background that's unhealed, that's unresolved, that's in the dark, that's swept under the rug, that people don't want to talk about, that you don't want to acknowledge. No. You're going to have to put all this shit on Front Street, heal it, deal with it, and move on. This is a lost cause until your person put in the work to fucking correct themselves before they can come back to you. They got to correct things with the Most High God within themselves before they can come back to you. And that's it. Okay? All right, collective. Well, this is what I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please drop a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.